Hi, Justin here with Direct Colors. I want to visit with you a little bit about our Countertop Refinishing Kit. This is a product that you can find on our website, www.directcolors. It's listed under products and then down to countertop supplies. When you pull up countertop supplies, you can get to our refinishing kit and you'll see everything that I'm about to show you here. I want to show you what this box unpacks like, what tools are in it, and kind of the sequence of how this is used to refinish your countertop. First, we have a 50-pound box. In this case, it's smooth white overlay. We also offer this in smooth gray, depending on the color you want to ultimately get to. But the smooth white, this is made, it's a ready-to-use product. You just add water, get it to a pancake batter consistency, and apply it to your existing countertop. You got a little prep work on that countertop before you put this down. I've got good how-to information that will cover that for you. But let's get into what's actually in the kit, so you'll have a good idea when you open yours. The first thing that you'll come to in here is a magic trowel, which is this little item. It's a 12-inch magic trowel. It's got a rubber squeegee blade to it, and this is an applicator tool for your overlay. So once you get your overlay mixed to consistency, this is what you're going to use to spread it onto your countertop with. Magic trowel. Very handy tool. Some people, you can use a metal trowel or a pool trowel if you want. You have to have a really good steady hand, or else every little twitch will translate into your overlay. This will give you a little smoother finish if you're not quite that experienced. In addition to that, once you get your overlay down, we've got a base color. This base color is, we've got about 40 colors available here, 35 to 40 colors. You could use any base color you want. It's basically like a tinted sealer that will go on over your cured overlay, and you could get a couple of coats. This will do about 50 square feet twice. Get a good base color down, and once that's established, you're ready to kind of come back and put your epoxy onto the finish. This is a mini kit, a 100% solids epoxy mini kit. This mini kit, when you're applying it with metallics, which is what we're doing here on the refinish kit, when you apply this with a 10 mil squeegee, which is also in this kit, this is a 10 mil squeegee. It's got the little notches in here, so whenever you pour the metallics out, you just lightly pull this across the top, and these little rows will leave just enough material around where you can control approximately a 10 mil depth evenly across your countertop. Before you get started pouring your epoxy, this is the metallic color pack. In here are the metallic pigments that give you your decorative finish. This is the wow factor stuff. There's enough in here that you pour into the can A of your epoxy. That's your resin. You empty this into there and you stir it up really good. Included in the kit, we also have a wooden stir stick that you'll be able to use. We also have some rollers in here that will be able to smooth this out. I'll come back to this. So you mix this into can A, get it thoroughly mixed, let it sit for about 5 minutes so it can break up and any clumps can come out, stir it again. And then there's a can B in here. You'll add can B to can A, stir them up thoroughly. You have to get them stirred thoroughly, stir them for 2 or 3 minutes. Make sure you're scraping the edges to get everything you can thoroughly combined. If this material does not get thoroughly combined, it won't set up properly. It'll stay tacky and soft. So anyway, this goes into can A, stir it, let it set, stir it again, add can B, stir it very well. Once you get that stirred out really well, pour the material over the top of your countertop. Use this to spread it around, edge to edge, side to side. And then you can come back. Once you get it all evenly spread around, use your roller to just give it a back roll. Finish it. You're not trying to knock material off. You're just smoothing it and leveling it out. It's really about all there is to the application of your epoxy. Once you get the epoxy completely down, your top is covered, it's dripping over the edges, take your roller, kind of clean it up a little bit. Eventually, those drips are going to start to harden as the epoxy sets. That's okay, you get the little icicles on there. Don't let that worry you. Once it's dry, just come back with a razor blade and shave it smooth. No big deal. This last tool that's in the kit is a spike roller. It's a little 4-inch spike roller that is handy if you don't have something like a heat gun or something that you can manage bubbles that could come up into your epoxy. It's not an uncommon occurrence whenever you're putting a heavier two-component sealer down for some of the air that's in your countertop to breathe out into that epoxy and create some bubbles. That's where this comes in handy. You've got to be using that spike roller within 20-25 minutes of the time you started mixing the epoxy. You don't want to do it much beyond that. Your epoxy will start setting up, and then wherever you disturb it, it might not settle out as smooth as we like. So essentially, this is all you need to do to refinish your countertop is this kit. It'll take care of everything. By the way, this is going to cover about 35 square feet at 10 mils thick. If you put it down thinner, you're going to get a little bit more, but we recommend about 10 mils when you're using metallics. If you need additional epoxy, just find it on our website in the same section that you found our refinishing kit and get an additional epoxy kit and a metallic color pack to extend your square footage, 35 square feet per kit. If you have any questions about the process, please do give us a call at 405-275-6657 or look us up on our website. Either way, we've got some technical assistance. We can help you through the process and make sure you get as good of a looking finish as you can get. Thank you very much.